make good mac and cheese is always gonna be a controversial subject, but I'm gonna show you how I make mine today. Now, baby, if your big mama put eggs in her mac and cheese, keep scrolling, baby, because I don't do that. Eggs are for cakes. Step 1, boil your elbows. To get started on your sauce, you're gonna need cornstarch, salt, and pepper. The next step is to add 5 cups of milk, but don't add it all at one time. You wanna whisk it so your mixture is not lumpy. It should look like that, then add the rest of your milk. Next, add 4 tablespoons of butter. The one thing my mother always told me is you can't sit down and cook. You're gonna have to stand over this sauce so it doesn't burn. I'm using mild and sharp cheese and my favorite, hoop cheese. Making mac and cheese is a labor of love. Make sure you grate your cheese yourself. Once your sauce is thickened, add your cheese. Once you stir in all of your cheeses, your sauce should look a little like this. Now stir in your elbows. Add your mac and cheese to a butter Pyrex and then top with more cheese. Bake at 375. I call this fresh out the oven fabulous. Damn, the mac and cheese is on point. Who made it? Me. Today is the first Sunday of football season and I'm coming in hot with this spinach and crab dip. Let me show you how to make it. First thing you want to do is make sure you get all the water out of your spinach. I use frozen spinach. Now add 8 ounces of whipped cream cheese, a cup of sour cream, some garlic, salt, and pepper, and then a little bit of Worcestershire and Old Bay hot sauce. Now come through with a half a cup of Parmesan cheese and a cup and a half of Italian style cheese. Then fold in your crab and then add more cheese on top and a little bit of Old Bay. Bake on 375 for 25 minutes and I call this fresh out the oven fabulous. Today I'm spilling the tea on how to make these mozzarella stuffed meatballs. First thing you want to do is add a beaten egg to some ground beef and then add some W sauce as well as some Parmesan cheese and breadcrumbs. Now if you're a parent like me, I know you got some string cheese. Break it out, cut into pieces, and we're going to stuff that inside our meatball just like this. Now you want to sear your meatballs in some hot oil until they're nice and golden brown. Break out your cast iron skillet. I'm using my favorite marinara and adding a little basil paste. Now you want to add your meatballs to your cast iron skillet, cover with that sauce, and then add on some mozzarella cheese. Now bake until brown and bubbly. You just got the tea on how to make this easy 30-minute meal. Have you ever had a pig picking cake? If you're not from the country like me, then you probably haven't. This cake is normally served in the South at pig pickings, family reunions, and church picnics. You're only gonna need a box of yellow cake mix, 4 eggs, oil, milk, and sour cream. I like chopped pecans in mine, but that is completely optional. The key to this cake is mandarin oranges. You wanna add it to the batter, then beat on high until it breaks up all the oranges. Bake on 350 for 28 minutes. This cake has a unique frosting. No buttercream is needed. You're gonna need Cool Whip. The Cool Whip makes this cake so light and airy. It's perfect for Easter. Once you stacked and iced your cake, it should look like this. I'm extra, so I'm gonna add a few mandarin oranges on top. Don't worry, the full recipe will be on my website, my Pinterest, and my Instagram. I love sharing with you guys old school Southern recipes. After having one bite of this cake, it took me back to all of the amazing gatherings I've been to growing up in the South. I don't mind spilling the tea on how I make my potato salad, but I know y'all like to tussle when it comes to potato salad and mac and cheese. I'm gonna show you how I make potato salad the Shirley May way. That was my mom. Of course, this recipe has to start with Duke's. It's the mayonnaise of the South. I add a little bit of yellow mustard in, and then some chopped celery and some chopped onions. The next thing I add is sweet salad cubes, not dill relish, sweet salad cubes. You already know I only fool with the Mount Olive Pickle Company. I then add a cap full of apple cider vinegar and some celery salt. Once I add the celery salt, I just add a little black pepper. Give everything a good mix. I'm gonna add about 6 boiled eggs and then add my potatoes. Now all you wanna do is incorporate the potatoes and the eggs with the dressing. And now just add your potato salad to your designated potato salad bowl. This is mine. Top with some paprika and there you go. You just got the tea on how I make potato salad the Shirley May way. Like and follow for more easy Southern recipes.